Hi, I don't know if my computer cut off. I think it might have. So now I'm going to put the cards out to go with our ancestors and to go with the Day of the Dead and see what we get in enhancing what I've already said. A lot about them. Okay, we have memory. That is a hoot. Here's a memory. This is the raven or the crow. And we are looking at remembering those people. Some of these people are in shadows and two aren't. And we're remembering those that went before us. And this is the most appropriate thing for right now. This is one time a year that we can remember them and help. We can remember them all the time, but it reminds us to remember them. And it's the season for that. It's the season ending the harvest and starting anew, that they did complete their cycle on earth, but they are always here. They've never really gone anywhere. Let's get another one to see what we have. Okay. I have fear. If we are afraid, we become like the scarecrow. We can't move. We're scared. We're stuck on a pole. We're tied up. This is what can mess up those lower chakras I was just talking about. It's that if you get a dark spot or space or clouds from your thinking and emotions and you're dark that are dark in your lower chakras, they turn into fear. And the fear turns into the dark spots. So keep your chakras cleared out. And like I said, we'll go over all that in the future. But it's very important not to become stuck and tied up. Now, if you want to reflect and be quiet, that's great. But being stuck, it's not. You've stuck yourself and you're not free to move. All right, let's take another one. A routine. If you can develop a good routine in your home, in your mind, in your spirit, in your soul, and everything you think of, do it. Think positive, do positive things, and put that into your routine every day. I woke up one day and something told me I needed to do these videos. If anybody watches or not, I'm doing them. The universe knows it. Somebody will know it, and something will happen from it to the positive. I am listening. And it's in my routine to include all of this, and also to address the part to increase the energy of it. And imprinting energy of what I'm talking about helps me and helps the audience. All right, let's do one more here on this one. This particular raven pile, and he's been very helpful. If you don't, here we got wrath. We did the other day. If you don't follow your heart and you stumble, you know you can get yourself back up again. You don't need to get out there and get in the wrath and anxiety and confusion of others. You don't need to fight like under the Mars influence. You can override that, be quiet, walk away, and do something with your inner self. Take a bath, smell some good fragrance, burn sage in the house, sit out in nature, read something you like, and meditate. Just don't get in this chaos and this mess. All right, one more here. Let me do this pile, this stack. Okay, 1 second. Okay, we got responsibility. I wanted to make sure which one I had here. We have responsibility with ourselves, positive and negative. She has two sides of her face. We have the responsibility actually to look back into our negative things, and so we can bring them to light negative things we've done, we've thought of, anything that we know of, and bring it into the light and work it through. If you keep stuffing it down, it'll never come up to all those little lights. Bring it up and work it through. If you need help, get the help. But do that sort of thing. Okay. Now, let's pull from this deck. And it's like my moth up there, my death moth, wants to fly away. We talked about death moths the other day. Okay, isn't this interesting? I got skeleton. I got the skeleton. Now, he is saying, you know, he doesn't look like much. He doesn't have the human body over himself, our skin and flesh and organs. But you know what? He says strength. Strength is the fact that you know that your energy goes on. And when you're here on the earth, you know that you can put yourself back together again. You're not fragments and pieces of bones that fall off. Put yourself back together again through different means and different ways that are available to do so. Oh my goodness, there's a card stuck on the back of it. Let's see what we have. Okay, this says, isn't this interesting? The face had the dark and the light on it. This is the skull of darkness. So we had dark and light, and it says, take a look at those blind spots, which is what we talked about earlier. If you have dark spots from fear or from problems, they get stuck in your lower chakra and lower chakras, and that affects all kinds of things in your life. Do not allow the blind spots to take over. Bring them to the surface through your body, through your bones, through your energy centers to the light. And this is amazing. It's everything we just talked about. And this card's stuck on the back. I didn't pull it, but it was stuck together. I thank you so much for being here. I always hope that I'm of some sort of help for you. And I'll always be here as long as I can. And I'm going to have a lot of different subjects continuing. Please join me. I'd be happy to answer questions if you put some in. All right. Be buzz. Be spiritual. Be healed. Be yourself. And, you know, finish this season with integrity, love. And keep your bones together. Keep yourself together. All right. Amen and God bless. Bye.